I'm here again, writing another letter to you. My husband, my husband, my husband. Anyway, I want to say that for this week letter, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I just want to say thank you. First of all, appreciate you and say thank you for being who you are. One of the things that I've come to realize is how submitted you are to the Lordship of Jesus Christ. I want to say thank you for that. And this is the thing that I also wanted to elaborate on, especially for other guys and other men as well that find this post. So one of the things that I've realized is that many men don't understand that they're under the authority of a higher calling. Okay, so in order for you to be successful in being an amazing man and an amazing husband, you have to be submitted to a higher authority. You can't do it on your own. You can't figure it out on your own. It is not effective. You cannot be effective and efficient and be an amazing person as a man if you are not submitted to a higher authority, because you don't have the wisdom, you don't have the knowledge. Even as much as you are very versatile, you still don't know it all. So every day you wake up in the morning, the first thing first is to acknowledge that you are deficient in your own sufficiency and go and seek the higher authority for that divine direction and strength and ability in order to play your role as a man and as a husband effectively. But men generally are built with so much ego and pride because they like this their you gotta respect me mantra. That's not how it works, okay? I don't want to go into a fist fight, but I just gotta make you know the truth. That's not how it works. If you're not submitted to a higher authority, if you're not getting your direction in life, if you're not making decisions based on the inspiration and the wisdom that you've downloaded from the higher spiritual authority, let me go straight to the point, then you cannot be an effective man, and you're just going to ruin any woman that come into your life. Simple. That's it. That's how it is. Because if you need this, you need that, you have not first do the basic. The basic thing is to first of all understand that you cannot do a man and a husband role effectively by yourself, by what you grew up with. That's not how it works. Things change. Okay, generation has changed. Women are doing great these days, so you've got to seek to be different, to be unique, and you can only do that through submission to a higher authority, to download the inspiration and the wisdom you need to navigate your role, to be an effective, efficient husband and an effective and efficient man. Don't demand what you haven't give. You want a woman to submit to you, but have you submitted to God? Do you get your direction in life from God, or you just go about your own ideology? That's how it works. Okay? So anyway, I just want to say to my king, my husband, my husband, my husband, that I still miss you though. I do miss you a lot. Let me just not even lie about it. I do miss you a lot, but this week, one of the things that I've come to realize that the reason why you are not here yet is because God is doing the work in both of us, both you and I, okay? So, and that gave me a bit of comfort, I won't lie, because I was like, is it still me? Because at first they say it was me. And I think that I've been able to kind of, walk through and better understand things better and try to make the changes and the adjustment. So I was wondering why you're not still here. And so God was like, he had to, make sure that we are powerful for me to work on myself and for you to also work on yourself. Because I would really like if you had been, if you had met the version of me before now, it's not, it's not the one. It's not the one. It's not the one. Okay, it's not the one, no, because that person, she was all over the place, confused, and she was just traumatized. Okay, she was traumatized, and I don't think it would have been a great experience. But God is really doing the work, and I know that you're aware about that and you're patient with me. So I want to thank you in this letter today. I want to say thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you for letting me go through my own process of becoming a better woman for you. I want to say thank you for holding on to our love. Thank you for believing in our love. Thank you for being patient and not having to substitute me for someone else. Thank you for praying for me. Thank you for loving me. And I can't wait to be with you. I really cannot wait for God to finally bring us together to have this amazing life together. So I'm praying for you. I'm hopeful, and I'm also praying that God would help you with your process, because just like I said, like I know it's not easy for you to accomplish being a man and the husband that you pray to be. So I pray that God continues to give you the strength to evolve to be this amazing person. I pray that God gives you the ability to continue to submit under the Lordship. I pray that God continue to give you the wisdom to navigate whatever obstacles try to come your way, because the devil would not let you become all that God is designed for you to be, because anything good, he kinds of go after it. So I pray that God will give you the strength to withstand every firing dart of the enemy. And I pray that your heart continue to beat for me. That you seek no other. Okay, I pray that I pray that we meet soon. Yeah. I can't wait. Okay, so anyway, that's my letter for you today, and I'm hopeful, and let me say, let's take away. I'm hopeful. I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for all the work that you're doing. Thank you so much, my love. Have an amazing day today, and have an amazing time this week. I miss you, and God bless you.